Oh, hey there, it's Lori Lindsay, and this is today's Love and Light Message from Spirit. It is the 10th, I believe. Yes, Sunday, August 10th. And this is, did I say that? It's the Love and Light Message from Spirit. So yesterday I went with a dear friend to the Woo Woo shop here in, well, the next town over. The town I live in is super tiny. And they're going out of business. Support your local woo-woo shops, people, because just like every other business out there, they're hanging on a string right now. She is hopeful that she's going to find space somewhere else with a much lower monthly price tag attached to the lease. And I hope she does. I live in a major metropolitan area. There's got to be a spot for her. And I would travel. She's such a sweet lady. And such a wonderful store. So I'm going to do some incense. So of course I purchased some things. And I went with a very lovely friend who we worked together. I don't know. I think I met her maybe 8 years ago. We worked together in a school district. I've left and she's still there. So a new deck that I got, a new Oracle deck called Totem Guardians Oracle. And you might be able to find it on the TikTok shop. TikTok shop. I was encouraged to say that to get out of that area where, you know how when you stand in the sun and it casts that dark thing on the ground, that shadow, that might help with, certain issues in my algorithm. So this is a brand new deck for me. And of course it's got a beautiful book to go with it. It's a little book. It's going to be easy for me to find things, I think. And I'm unboxing. See, TikTok, I'm unboxing something. Do you notice I'm unboxing? I get a little message almost daily from TikTok saying, do this and your views will go up. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's just crazy, some of the things they want me to do. Do this and get your share of this amount of money. Well, you know what? I don't make money on TikTok. I don't, you hear people make this incredible amount of money every month from TikTok. I have 12,000 followers and I don't jump through their hoops. I don't know, because sometimes their hoops are just kind of silly, I think. But, I don't want to take away from other people's content. I would never do that. It's just for me. It just feels funny. Support your local public radio. Ours is MPR, Minnesota Public Radio. Support them. They need our support more than ever. We are sustainers, my husband and I. We are sustainers not only for public radio, but we are sustainers for public television. I'm a big fan of public television. I watch it all the time. Sunday evenings, we like to watch that show. People bring in things that are like, my words are escaping me. Roadshow, Antique Roadshow, that's the words. Antique Roadshows. My spirit guides were just telling me I need to cleanse my deck, so I'll talk as I do it. But I watch Antique Roadshow. I was a huge fan of Downton Abbey. Those of you who followed me forever. Spirit, would you cleanse this deck as I speak? Bringing out the highest truth. And, I'm getting a yes already. So Downton Abbey. I also like other British television too. It might be ITV or other things, but PBS NewsHour, great show. Of course, I grew up on Sesame Street and the Electric Company. They don't have the Electric Company anymore, but I bet you could go on the Tube of You and watch the Electric Company. But, I randomly sing songs from both those shows, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So support your local public communication systems because they're hurting right now. And such a small, teensy part of our national budget goes to them. So, we're not saving any money. In fact, I heard the big, beautiful bullshit of a blowout, that thing they passed last month, will actually cost us trillions of dollars. It's not going to save us any money. It's going to cost us trillions of dollars. So there you go. So let's see what message you have for us today having to do with totem poles. The reason I got this one is my lovely Reiki master, Bede, will occasionally say in my chart, I have a weekly standing appointment with her on Mondays evenings, and she will from time to time say that a spirit animal will be added to my totem pole. And I've always thought, well, that's really cool, but I've never really investigated it. So part of the reason of getting this deck was to learn more about my totem pole, my spiritual totem pole. I am super shaky today. Like, this arm is very shaky. And it's not just my hands, it's my whole arm today. So we'll see how it goes with pulling a card today. So what tarot animal, totem, spirit guide, what do you want to share with us for the collective? Yeah, my arm is just like incredibly shaky today. So give me a moment. It hurts to kind of try and keep it stable. So if nothing pops out on this round, on the next round, we will pull off the bottom. So what information do you have for us today? We're going off the bottom. Oh, bunny. Self-talk. This is so weird because we have a bunny that's been living in our yard for all spring and summer. And he just lays in our yard, like sometimes belly up in our yard. And, you know, when we come out there, it just freezes and looks at us. I don't know if it's a boy bunny or a girl bunny. I never approach it, but I always talk to it. I either talk to it in my mind, I'm talking to it, or I talk to it in a sweet, quiet voice. But it's self-talk is what it means. Self-talk. So six, if you're into numerology, 6 is the card number. The bunny card asks you to check on your internal self-talk. What are you saying to yourself? We often judge, we blame, we shame, we belittle, we discourage, and we diminish ourselves worse than anyone else could, out there ever could. And it hurts just as deeply. The little child inside of us hears all of these hurtful words, and all it wants to do is hide and cry and never come out to play. This is how we slowly but surely destroy our potential for joy, creativity, and adventure. Show yourself acceptance, no matter what you did or didn't do, or what you think is wrong with you. Show yourself kindness despite all of the perceived mistakes and wrongdoings, just like you would do to a small child who has stumbled and is upset. Show yourself compassion and, most importantly, love. Show yourself love. Affirmations of gratitude. Saying them daily will change your life. Be gentle with yourself. Let's bring in the calmness and release. Remember, I can't remember my new saying. We are rooted in love and guided by light. That's it. We are rooted in love and guided by light. I love you all.